Hey, how you doing, guys? GMC Sierra 2006. What I'm gonna do is replace the front brakes. Passenger or driver side, it's the same thing. So first we're gonna start with the 22 millimeter, removing these plastic cups over here from the before the wheel nut. This goes like this. So we have to remove this first with the 22 millimeters, and then with the same socket with the 22, remove the wheel nuts. All right, I got them all together over here. All right, next step is remove the caliper, because in this case we're doing rotors and pads. So we have to take off the bracket. If you're gonna replace just the pads, all you gotta do is remove the caliper, and that's it. There's two bolts over here, one on the top, one on the bottom. Take this off, put the new pads on, and that's it. But in this case we have to remove the bracket too, okay, because we're doing rotors and pads. All right, with the 19 millimeter, we're gonna remove this one on top and this one on the bottom first, okay? But let me see. First I'm gonna go and do like a little pressure over here, and that way the piston goes a little in, and when I took these two bolts off, the caliper is gonna just, all you gotta do is just grab it a little bit. You're not gonna fight with that a lot, so that should be enough. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot, because we're gonna use the C-clamp later to push the pistons all the way in. So all right, make sure the wheel is turned all the way to the driver's side, because I'm in the passenger right now. So that way you can work like out of the I don't know how you call this thing over here, or like, you're working on the outside, not on the inside of the car. All right, so that's easy. I'm gonna use my impact again to remove the bolts. Let me see. Okay, there's one. Two. All right, so there's two. See, you see what I tell you, what I did with the screwdriver, push the pistons a little bit. You see this? You don't fight with that thing too much. So we're gonna put that up here. Now you can take this you can take your pads off, whatever you want to do, or you can leave it like that, and then take the bracket off. So to take off the bracket, you have to remove one on the top and one on the bottom too, okay? And these are 19 millimeters. So I'm gonna take off the one on the bottom. Alright, there's one. Now the one on top. Alright, and I put my knee over here holding it, because I don't want like to drop the whole thing, I mean, nothing's gonna happen because it's metal, but if you have your feet or toes, whatever you want to call it, like on the floor, you can, like, for example, like this thing can falls on your feet, so gotta be careful. Okay, take off the whole thing like this. Now if this is your first time, so try to have the new ones. So you can take the old ones and put it like this. That way you know how this thing goes, and then put the new one like this. Always the one with the metal, this metal thing goes on the inside of the car, so this thing goes like this. All right, So that's very easy. So same thing with this stuff. So if you take it off like this, just put it the same way you take it off. Now we have the new ones. You can go like that and go like this. All right, that way it's easy. All right, sometimes the rotor gets stuck on the bearing, so you wanna hit it with a muzzle or hammer. Sometimes hammer doesn't help because the hammer is too light. So it's better that if you have something like heavy like this. This is a 4 pounds, and just hit it over here on this spot. So just be careful with this things, okay? You don't want to damage those. So hit them over here. Some people hit the rotor over here. It works. So whatever you want to do, but I always go like this. Sometimes you need to go harder, to go like real hard, because this thing gets really stuck on it. So hit it like hard. All right. So I don't have any problems over here. And one other thing that I want to mention, on the outside of the car, it looks good, right? It looks not too bad, but on the inside, it's kind of bad. So that's why we're replacing it. Okay. So basically, that's it. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean this one. I'm gonna clean the new one. And we're gonna use a little brake cleaner. What is it? I got the brake cleaner right here. And then this is what I'm gonna do. Well, this is what we're supposed to do. A little brake cleaner on this side. You see? Okie dokie. So now, this trucks should have like a small screw over here holding the rotor. I don't have it, but actually we don't need it. But if you have it and you want to put it in, just make sure it don't go too tight. If you got lucky, all right, just align the screw thing with the hole with the rotor, and you should be good. If you're gonna put the screw on, don't go too tight. Okay, so now you're gonna put this you see this thing over here. So you're gonna put it like that, and then let me see. Where's my screwdriver? Where is it? Right here. So we're gonna hit this on this spot over here. Make sure this thing goes all the way in. All the way in. All right. So this is ready. Now we're gonna put this like this. I don't know if you see it. So I'm gonna line the holes over here. Get a screw or the bolt, whatever. You gotta be careful with this little guy. It fell off, so it's okay. No worries. I need 2 hands over here. Let me use my 2 hands. All right, I got I got the 2 bolts in. So all I'm gonna do is time it. I'm gonna tighten them up. Let's see. Again, it's okay. So this, make sure they're really tight. Okay, because they need to be really tight. Okay, so this one doesn't gonna stay. All right. So as soon as you put the pad on, this is gonna stay. All right. So what I'm gonna do with the new ones, where is the other new? Over here. I'm gonna put some grease on this spot, and then on that side too, just a little. Don't go too crazy. You can get the grease at the outer part. So I'm gonna put some over here. All right, you see, we put a little grease over here. Now let's put this one. All right. I don't know if you can see. It's gonna be a little hard with one hand, but let me do it with my 2 hands. All right, I just did the one inside. Let's do the outside one. And then that one goes like this. This one goes like this. You know what, let me try to go on the... See, always, it's better to use both hands. Let me see. Where's my screwdriver? Right here. Okay. So with 2 hands, it's a little easy, because I hold it with one, and I just with the screwdriver I lift this up a little bit, and this thing went in. So it's easy, right? All right, so we got the pads in. Now we're gonna work on the caliper. So we have to push. So we're having, oops, wait. So we're having new pads. So we need to push this, the pistons. We need to push this in. Okay, because we got a new pad. So with an old pad, we're gonna put it like this. Then I'm gonna use my C-clamp, which goes like this. But let me. Give me 1 second. Let me set this up. So this goes like this. So all I'm gonna do is turn, like if you tighten this up. So, but I'm gonna need 2 hands. You see that thing moving? So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna hold it and then like twist it this way. Okay, and this the piston is gonna go in. All right. It's all the way in. It's all the way in now. So, you know what? I don't want to drop it. So I'm gonna hold it with one hand and take this off. Okay. All right. Now we gotta make sure. Other way. Make sure the hose is like this. Okay. Don't go like that. So. Make sure the hole is like that. Okay. I need the 2 bolts. Same thing, one on the top, one on the bottom. But I need 2 hands again. Okay, so I got the 2 bolts in. So over here on the caliper, don't tighten it too much. All right, just when you feel a lot of resistance, just go a little bit more, and that's it. All right, the ones with the bracket, just make sure they're all like really nice and tight. Okay, guys, so this is how we change the rotors and pads on this 2005, I think. 2000, this is 2006, but it's like between 2005 and 2010, or any Sierra. I mean, same procedure. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.